I literally was not expecting like sold out. We feel like a part of the team. The effort, the planning, the resources, the money. And that's it. It is. No! Holy shit. Love you. Hello friends.
Hi!
Welcome back to the tubes.
Another YouTube, another hotel.
Ellie's still here.
You can't get rid of me that quick.
Ellie, we're literally in another hotel room.
I know. This is beautiful.
And we're actually ticking something off your bucket list. But hang on. Before we get into it, let's introduce Squarespace, the sponsor of this video. Because Ellie, you take it.
Okay, so guys, now I can talk about Squarespace from experience. First of all, of course, use Georgie's code. Love it so much. Quite affordable. It's like a little subscription. You just pay for it. And then you get your domain. So I've got my LSKD.com, my very own place on the internet.
So proud of you.
Thank you. It's just so easy. Like it doesn't feel like a big deal because I was like, that was very simple and straightforward. So
They make it so simple and straightforward, and like you literally have your spot on the internet. So guys, sorry, just really quickly. Squarespace, they do websites, domains, and Ellie has her own. Let's put a cute little thing here. Yeah, I love that you're like, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and tell us how simple it was.
So simple. So I literally did it on a Sunday, and I was just like sitting, just working away, and I already bought like my business name and everything. So all you have to do is put in your business name, pick your domain, subscribe, like put in your details, and then you can make it. I just picked a template because I was like, I'm not messing around with, like I might get a, graphic designer or something down the track, but
a coder.
You can pick a template, a coder, whatever that is.
No.
Yeah,
I made that up.
You can pick a template, and then all you do, like I just chose the colors I wanted, the fonts I wanted, and I also did my own mailing list. So not only, like you say, how important it is to have a spot on the internet, also you can create your own email list through Squarespace as well, which is like your own contacts and like your own audience.
It's like your own little community.
Yeah.
And it's good. Like I always say, like you don't have control over the algorithms on social media, so it's so important to have like your little spot on the internet. So if you want to get on that, Squarespace, we'll put the code here. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, we both recommend and thank you.
But we're back in a hotel room because drum roll, my LSKD collection is launching tonight. And then we have the event tomorrow morning in Brisbane City at 8 a.m. Hair and makeup's at 5:30. So we got a hotel, and I got a hotel, and it's on Ellie's vision board.
Yeah, oh my god.
Put a photo here.
I'll insert a photo of my vision board. It was literally one of those things where I was looking at it the other day actually, and I was like, oh yeah, everything's ticked off besides the Carlisle, but it doesn't really feel that important anymore. Like I was like, oh, if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it. Meh.
Surrender.
Yeah, surrender. I was like, I've done most of the things. Like that was just a nice little experience. And then Georgie said, let's stay at the Carlisle, and I was like, it happens in the most unexpected ways, guys. That's your little reminder. If you're trying to figure out the how, you're manifesting something that's not happening. I literally, like you said, surrendered. And then here we are.
So we're here for my LSKD collection. The last video you saw, we were shooting the campaign for that. So we were like being super secretive. We're like, we can't tell you. Now we can finally tell you. And now we can also show you some behind the scenes of that campaign because it was so fun. We decided to do something really different and we shot for 2 days. So when I spoke to the LSKD team, I'm like, I don't want to get a content house. I don't want to get a bunch of like different models. I really want it to feel like someone's just following me around and I'm doing normal day-to-day tasks and I'm just in the outfits. Like I wanted it to feel really me and like day-to-day Georgie because the whole collection was really based on this new evolution of me being a busy mum who goes from the gym to the boardroom, who does all the things. The collection has a blazer, so fucking cute. I got that over the line with Jason. We have a whole funny video on it on Instagram. And it's just that look. So I wanted to do something really different with the photo shoot. So we shot for 2 days. And oh my God, it was so much fun, wasn't it, Ellie?
So fun.
What's your insight into shooting the collection?
It didn't feel rushed. I remember last year it was really important to them and to us, obviously, to shoot every single piece on Georgie, which is a big collection, like when you think about each colorway and all that stuff.
It was like 27 pieces?
In this year, yeah, and I think there was more last year. So yeah, 27 pieces is a lot to get through in one day on one person. So we really went into it with that, like, you know what, let's just like, I don't know.
Do less.
Yeah, do less.
Less is more. Oh my God, it's my mantra for the year.
It is.
Less is more is something I remember saying that on the podcast.
Yes,
Less is more. And that was the vibe. I was like, look, you don't have to shoot me in every look. Like, you get e-com pics for that. I just want it to be the vibe of the collection. And it was like this beautiful energy of like, not rushed, we were having fun, we were doing the shots. I love that we split it over 2 days because it just like wasn't as long.
Yeah.
And I loved the energy because it was just, I feel like we feel like a part of the team.
Oh my God, yeah.
So it just felt like a team doing this project, and there was like, 5 of us, and it felt really good.
Yeah, and they're so like professional and talented at their job that we could be just like literally going location hopping in the city on foot, and still the campaign imagery is like second to none. Like
we were literally wheeling the clothes around with us. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, but like when we were there, it felt like very natural and like easy and flowy and whatever. But the quality, like, credit to the team, because
oh my God, the LSKD team is just like next level, and the content is just next level. And then launch is tonight, and I'm so excited. Should we insert a video of like fast forward, this is what happens?
Yes. Oh my God, we'll record later.
1 minute to go. It's gone. It's like, oh my God!
I'm still waiting for internet.
Blazer.
Sold out.
Size small. Sold out. It's gone.
Wow.
That's amazing.
It's not working, honestly.
Are you okay? Oh my God. So cute.
I love the banner. Ooh. Whose little booty's that?
Whose little booty's that? Who's that little cutie?
I love the variety of photos that's happening.
It's so cute.
Oh my God.
Alright.
Everything's going well then? Oh my God. Is that the homepage?
Yeah.
Wow. I love it.
Amazing.
Ah.
She's live. Alright, let's get our content.
Yay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ellie, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me get this collection together and just being amazing.
Thank you. Loved it.
You're the best.
And they all worked. Oh. Is this happening for you?
It is. No! No!
I actually checked. I was like, okay, is the thing happening?
Oh no!
I'm deleting it. Why? It only happens on the most important posts. It only happens on the most important.
Fuck, that's funny. Sorry, it's not that funny.
Start again. Shop limited collection. This is fine. Why is this? Are we in? Hello.
Oh, good.
Holy shit.
Oh my God!
Literally in like 15 minutes.
What's wrong with it? Oh my God! I haven't even finished my last. What am I doing? It me. It
Oh
says this
my
is
God.
limited edition. Oh my fucking God.
Quick, post your story.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but that's
so
vibing the creator.
Oh my God! Wow!
Are we shocked?
Oh, I kind of feels like time travel when you're like doing content.
It does.
Because you guys will see this next week, but we're filming before the launch. But then also you just saw the launch.
Yeah,
so.
I honestly wonder how it's gonna go. I'm like really nervous, but also I am just like so obsessed with this collection.
Me too.
Like every single piece, I'm like obsessed, would wear it 24/7, would wear it seasons to come, could wear it in winter, could wear it in spring. And so like I just feel so confident in the pieces. And I'm saying this on the podcast because we did a whole like behind the biz series with the LSKD team. Highly recommend you check it out if you want to know like what happens from start to finish in a collaboration. And I was saying to them, they actually sent me a pitch deck because we'd done the first collection, it went really well, and they were excited. They're like, let's do another one. And they sent me a pitch deck. We'll put it here. And as you can see, so different to the collection. There was pinks and blues and it was all crazy. And that did mirror who I was this time last year. I remember saying to them, like, I'm evolving and this next evolution of me is really this like busy mom who I've let go a lot of like collabs. I'm not working really with like fashion brands. I'm like just in this kind of like the NH bubble where I like go to gym, go straight to work, and then want to get home to see my baby. And I could like verbalize my next evolution of me this year. And then they came up with like the collection, the pitch deck. And it's so crazy because it's like, think back to like, I was saying, this is the person I want to be. And like now I'm literally that person to the T.
Yeah.
That's
honestly.
weird.
Oh, no, it makes sense though.
Of
like
course.
that's what you preach, and you're just literally showing how when you do put those things into practice, your inner world reflects your outer world and vice versa. Like, of course.
So it's
So I
really
love
cool.
that.
So when this goes live, hopefully there's some stuff still left. You can go check it out on the LSKD website. It will be all linked. And it is limited edition, so get on it fast.
As you said, you're a busy gal. Busy mum, but you're a busy gal. We're both very busy gals actually. This is a recurring theme, and not in a like, you know, a badge of honor kind of way. It's just a matter of fact. It's just life. You go from gym to work, as you said, you do all the things. And
I'm busy, but I don't feel rushed.
yeah,
Do you
huge
mean?
difference.
There's a difference.
You literally also said that was your intention this year too.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. She's getting good at this
Yeah.
whole yearly intention thing.
I love it. So obviously, that's something a lot of us experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe NH has brought out a product for this. Can you talk us through it?
Guys, brand new NH product. And this is something we have been innovating all year because, like Ellie said, I'm a very busy person. I've got baby, I go straight from gym to work, blah, blah, blah. And also, like, it's not just me. We, like, females these days, we literally do it all. And we are doing so much, as well as carrying, you know, a lot of the mental load of the household, all the different things. And I think we do a fucking amazing job at it. But it's like just fact that sometimes we are so busy that our wellness can slip. I know during some of the busiest weeks in August and September when all this is happening, it's just, it can happen, and you've got to have like beauty and grace with yourself. But all our products at NH, or like the ones that I specifically come up with, come from me having a pain point and then wanting to fix that pain point. And I had the issue of like, you know, being in this like busy kind of era. And what would happen, I would get to work, not have enough time. And so I would often like skip breakfast, go straight to lunch because I'm so ravenous. You know, maybe order something I shouldn't, or have those sugar cravings, or even if I don't, it's like the day goes on and I can feel the effects of not eating. So we wanted to come up with this idea of having an all-in-one shake. So different to a protein shake because it has more of the vitamins, minerals, and macronutrients in a meal. So it's not just protein, it also has carbs and fats. So it's like a complete meal that you can have, and it's going to sustain you to when you can have a proper meal, because it's not like a substitute either. We're not doing that, but it is for those times where you were like it's this or I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah, like it's an amazing solution for when the other option was to just skip it completely.
Yeah.
This is the most perfect, like.
So good for your like brain to be fed, your body to get like consistent food and all the things. So the product is called Busy Gal All-in-One Shake, and it's basically just an all-in-one shake. Like I said, we have formulated this around a woman's recommended dietary intake. So it's got the fats, the carbs, the protein, it's got the vitamins like calcium and folate, fiber. And like I said, this is not something you should be substituting every single day by any means, but it is just for the reality of us being extremely busy humans and making sure in those moments there is a better than skipping a meal solution. So I'm so excited because it's been a long time in the coming and long time in the making. Wow. And we went really bold with the name. Like literally we're calling it Busy Gal because I'm not calling it a meal replacement. I'm not calling it just all-in-one shake. I really wanted to make sure this product is for like, these are for the busy times and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. These are for the busy times only, not for the, and also maybe for the like, you're a bit tired, there's no groceries, like that's for the convenience, but it's not for the everyday, I'm having this instead of a meal.
No.
It's not that.
At all. It's a fixing a problem that a lot of us are facing.
The gals on the go.
It's for the gals on the go. And that launched this month. So incredible. We also have a Busy Gal Summit event.
I'm so excited for the Busy Gal Summit.
So
we'll vlog it for sure.
NH is hosting its first interstate event in Sydney. And basically to celebrate this incredible product, we wanted to bring together a whole bunch of busy women to just talk about how we are actually, getting things done, how we are prioritizing our health, how we can actually do less at times and, how we can prioritize. It's like I said, I like to do fun things on top of products and it's just like a really fun way to celebrate it. And we've got 20 tickets to our community. So if you bought a bundle on the day it went live and then joined our Facebook group and commented, you're coming to the event. I'm so excited.
Comment below if you're coming.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
And then we have a panel of amazing women. We have Priscilla, the founder of Bang & Body, Sally, the co-founder of Style Runner.
I'm so excited to meet her.
I sat next to her at a dinner and she's like amazing. And she's so down to earth and just like great. I'm like, of course you are. And we have Steph Pace, the absolute busy mama who does all things and house organizer. Like she makes me feel like I've got my life together because she's got her life together.
I love that.
And then we have Rebecca Gawthorne, who is a dietitian and nutritionist, I believe, and she's just going to take us through like how we can be prioritizing our health through busy times. So such a cool event, and we're so excited to just like meet the community and come together with busy women to just celebrate ourselves and have just a little breakfast, a brunch.
Yeah,
connection,
empowerment. Yeah, and then I'm sure everyone will take a lot away from each person on the panel as well.
Yeah, and then we also shot a TV campaign for Busy Gal.
This is why Georgie's been extra busy lately.
This is why I need a Busy Gal shake. Guys, I did not know the effort, the planning, the time, the resources. Ellie, the money. Let's be real. That goes into creating a TV ad campaign. We literally were filming for 5 days straight. We had a production team from Sydney fly in. Actually, I think they drove up because I had all their gear. From the Monday to Friday, they were literally filming from like dawn to dusk. And oh my gosh, so we were actually filming also another TV ad campaign.
Two in the 1 week.
2 in the 1 week because why just do one?
Georgie is probably the most efficient person I've ever met, and that's just a perfect example of that.
Yeah. Well, we did a TV, a collab TV with Terry White Kemmer to announce our partnership with them, which we'll get into because that's our next point. But yeah, we filmed a TV ad for Busy Gal, so guys, watch out for that. It's literally going to be, NH is going to be on your TV screens. I think even maybe YouTube, so.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please.
Would you die if it was the ad on this video?
Oh my god.
Please comment below if you've seen the ad on YouTube.
Or like, just like take a video and like DM me because I would die.
Because otherwise we're going to have to be like watching every TV show waiting for it to
like,
pop up. Like, please film it when you see it.
Yes,
we're all in it.
Literally, and that's another beautiful thing, like both campaigns, it's just like all NH team, NH community, and that's it. I thought there was one more, and because I specifically said to the production team, I don't want models, I want the NH community. So yeah, it was fucking really cool.
Really cool. And I honestly, like the emphasis on Monday to Friday, dawn till dusk, I fully thought they wouldn't be, like they'd be filming, but there'd be breaks, and they'd be like, no, dead set.
Dead set.
Shoot, like take after take, continuous the whole day. But
both of them were 30-second ads, and it literally took 5 business days.
I couldn't believe it.
This better be like the best goddamn ad you've ever seen. Let us know what you think. And then I guess to finish, should we talk about Terry White?
Yeah, so this is something you guys will already know about if you follow on socials.
Yes. We officially launched as a partner, as an exclusive pharmacy partner with Terry White Chemmart. And guys, just the energy, the everything that has gone into this partnership has been such an amazing experience, and something we have been working on a while because we really, our dream is for NH to be more accessible for you guys. For you to be like out at gym, realize your pre-workouts, you know, empty, and you can just like go and pick it up. You don't have to like pay for shipping, have to wait 7 days, all the things. So accessibility is obviously always been a huge goal. And we were talking to various partners, and we loved Terry White Chemmart because their whole, you know, vibe is it's health. We're about people's health, and that obviously makes so much sense with NH. The team are incredible to work with. We launched on a Thursday. I was getting texts on the Saturday morning of people being like, I just went to go look for it at my local Terry White Chemmart, and the shelves are empty. We'll put some little screenshots here.
There's so many photos happening in the Facebook group, and your personal friends and family that have gone in.
Yeah. I like wasn't expecting that. I thought, you know, we'll launch a Terry White Chemmart, how exciting. I literally was not expecting like sold out.
No, like we
shelves wise.
Yeah, you thought it would be like, this is great to be on the shelf. And you stay on the shelf.
Yeah. So I think it was just a really cool thing too, because obviously being, you know, a small family business to partner with, like Terry White has over 500 stores. So for us to be able to have enough stock to like supply to them, oh my god, the logistics and supply chain, guys, don't get me started on it. Don't get me started on it. And then for them to like sell out in some of their key stores, obviously is just so huge for you guys being like, we want this product on the shelf, and we want products that are marketed to us that make us feel really bloody good. And I think that's something we do that's really different at NH, and like, you know, we never market to you in a way that makes you feel shitty about yourself. It's always an evolution and evolvement of who you already are, and it's just elevating your lifestyle. So I'm really fucking proud of the team and NH for just like getting to that point.
And the support on that post on the Thursday was like out of this world. Like you guys are so supportive. Yeah, like whether you were going in store or you were posting a photo of the shelf the Facebook group, or you were commenting, like it was really beautiful to see the power of social media, but the power of like the Naked Hearts community. I was like,
the NH community is like next level.
Yeah.
And I just want to say a huge thank you if you went to your local Terry White Chemmart and you bought products, or even just like took a photo. We are doing a giveaway for the next couple of weeks still, where if you take a little selfie, tag us, tag your local Terry White Chemmart, you go in the draw to win 5 $500 cash Visa gift cards. We really appreciate you guys, and it was really, really big for us internally, and it was a really cool win for us. So I do want to say a big thank you. Love you. Guys, it's been a big month.
It's been a time.
It's crazy though, because again, busy, apart from like, obviously there were some like actual really busy days, but like busy but not rushed.
Yeah.
I still feel like I've been able to maintain somewhat of a good vibe.
Yeah, like your rituals, your non-negotiables, all of that stuff pretty well.
Yeah, I'm still doing my Pilates.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like this time of year is really when things can get a bit chaotic. It's like, you know, we're kind of going into the silly season, but we're also trying to like either wrap up huge projects or even get huge projects that are starting next year that need to be started now. And so it can feel like super chaotic, but it's like, remember you have control of if you feed into it or if you take a step back and you're like, actually, I get to control my energy. I get to decide how I be within this, you know, situation, and always making sure you have awareness of that.
Yeah, that's huge.
But guys, thank you so much. I hope this is a bit of a fun update of all the ins and outs. It's like mostly business. Next month, let's try and bring in a bit more personal.
Yeah, I have to say it's been very heavy business, which is, of course, there's so much huge stuff.
Like the last 2 months has probably like been the biggest months of this year, so that makes sense. I was saying to Ellie, like, it's funny because I'm reading this book at the moment called Do Less, and it's all about like cycle syncing and like doing less and like working with things. And she was saying, pay attention to when projects come into fruition and what season it is for you, and like go with that. And I said to Ellie, if I look at every single year, I always have my biggest moments in spring. And that's like, it's cool now to clock that, to be like, cool, spring is a big month or season for me, so like plan accordingly. It'd be interesting, like clock where you guys are starting projects, ending projects, when they're coming into fruition, and see if you have a bit of a pattern.
It's literally just like taking that, it's something I learned from you like years ago from following, is your whole belief around that you go through seasons.
Yeah, it's like a season in which you're like, cool, this is a season, a busy season, but it's just a season. I'm not going to get in like,
like the
hissy
whole,
of it.
you can clock it so you can act accordingly. Whether that's like, you know, rely on your resources and rely on your support network, or whether it's, you know, plan projects when it's a springtime for you, or whatever time it might be.
Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you so much. Bye. See you next month.
See you next month.
I'm
I'm gonna leave that in.